Welcome to week 7 of the Mncfl Insider Report with your host, Big Daddy Woo Woo of the Dallas Cowboys. Guys, I would like to start off the show by just congratulating and thanking each and every owner for their commitment and level of enthusiasm. We have went through weeks 1 through 6 at a blistering pace, and it's just exciting to see, and I hope that we can continue through the second half of the season. Right now we are doing excellent, and I'd like to say thank you to everybody, and let's keep up the good work. Let's get off into some of the games this week, week 7 of the Mncfl. Immediately I see the Patriots are visiting the Steelers. This will be an interesting matchup as both the Patriots and Steelers have been on a winning streak as of late, both playing pretty good football. Two veteran owners going to go up against each other. I'm gonna get a nod to the Patriots. I think they had just a little bit better quarterback play than the Steelers. So Patriots over the Steelers. Next game, huge game in the Mncfl, especially in the AFC, is the Bills versus the Bengals. This is a matchup of two undefeated teams, the Super Bowl champ Bills and the up-and-coming Bengals. I thought after subbing against Slam Dog a few times that he was a very, very good owner. And I guess I was proven right now that as he is undefeated. But the Bills are hot, Super Bowl champs. I mean, I don't know if Slam Dog could do it, but I don't like the Bills in this one. I'm gonna go with the Bengals over the Bills. Already played is the Panthers and Seahawks. The Panthers defeat the Seahawks 21-10. On the schedule still you have the Ravens versus the Saints. I'm gonna get this as the Big Black. I think the Saints are a good team, but I think Big Black is a better coach, and that's gonna probably prevail in the end. I get the Ravens over the Saints. Titans have already defeated the Jaguars 23-9, and a barn burner and down in New York, the Giants defeat the Texans 27-26. The Dolphins and Browns, two teams headed in totally opposite directions. I'll get this one to the Dolphins as they blow out the Browns. Eagles and Falcons. You got Spidey over there at the Falcons trying to make the best of it as he can. The Eagles have, on paper, a better team. They lost a heartbreaker last week, so I'm going to give this one to the Eagles. They beat the Falcons. Redskins and Bears. Frob has been on a tear. The Redskins are very solid. Bears don't have a consistent coach from week to week, and I'm going to address that with Jason this week. If he can't be committed, then we'll have to open up the Bears and move into a different direction. I'll get this one to the Redskins over the Bears. Broncos and Chargers, a huge matchup as well in the AFC. Broncos get a win last week to get off their losing streak, but the Chargers have been tough this year, and I'm imagining that this is going to be a good game. I'm going to give this one to the Chargers over the Broncos. Already played is the Buccaneers 23-17 over the once undefeated 49ers. I have to say this was an upset. I didn't see this one coming. Shane left me a message the other day and told me I destroyed his chemistry as me and him made a trade for Gaines Adams in his first. I might add to this to you, Shane, that Gaines Adams had led your team in sacks in that game. So I don't know if he destroyed the chemistry or if this was the Buccaneers primed for an upset. Raiders have already defeated the Cardinals 14-10. That wasn't the original score. Game crashed. I had to sim it. So that's a sim score. Raiders do pull it off and continue to try to keep pace with the upper echelon teams in the AFC. Chiefs over the Colts, 23-22. JJ almost pulled off a huge upset, but the Chiefs stay primed, and according to him, he's going to win the Super Bowl, and he has such a great team, but he's yet to prove it. So, but the Chiefs do get the win 23-22 over the Colts. And last on the slate is the Lions and Vikings. I'll say the Vikings in the blowout. Summer Blue Hell won't get her first win this week. In response to last week's read your email, there's still some teams that need to pick up the phone and get to the GM and listen to some of the fans, because right now it's some teams that just are horrible. and they need to pick up the pace. One of them happens to be my Cowboys. We 3-3, back-to-back Super Bowl appearances, but we're playing like we can't stop anybody right now. I need to pick up the phone. I will pick up the phone. The Jets, man, your phone's blowing off the hook. You need to pick it up, answer, take some advice. Whatever you need to do to get the Jets on track, you need to do it. Packers, whew, is Juice Williams the answer down there? I don't know. I mean, you haven't beaten anybody with a real record yet, so you need to pick up the phone. Rams, you stop crying so much and looking for excuses and play ball. Pick up the phone, play ball. Stop looking for a way out. Figure that Rams team's out and get them on track. All right, guys, that'll be it for Week 7 Mncfl report. This is your host, Keith Reed, this week. I'd like to again thank everybody for making this league as successful as it is. And I'd like to thank Mac and Shane for their donations last week. We definitely appreciate it. I know we got some other guys out there that can contribute $1, $2, whatever you can stand. The league will always be grateful for. And again, all money received do go for the site. So I mean, I don't use any of it. I just pay the site bill, and if there's something new out there that we can get, I'll do that as well. But again, thank you for your time, and good luck to all you guys in Week 7. And I'll see you next week, Week 8. Good night.